Hi, what's up?
I forgot to submit my homework, but I finished it, so I just now submitted it.
Very nice. I'm glad.
And the homework was really fun this time.
Oh, that's nice to know, Vian.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I want to go quickly grab the book and come. Is it okay if I go upstairs quickly grab the book and no, it's okay.
Yes.
You'll do that. Okay. Okay. Aradhya, you're still in India or back, Aradhya?
I'm still in India.
Oh my goodness, early in the morning, right? Very sweet of you. Are you able to follow through the homework, ma, or no?
Yeah.
Were you?
Actually, last week I got sick, so I couldn't attend the class. So this
I
week's
know, I
homework
saw.
was kind of confusing for me.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. Sarvata, how about you?
It was easy, but I remember one question I had to get help from my mom.
One question and all.
It
I
was
don't. I don't bothered now.
it was mostly easy.
Mostly easy. Okay.
Most.
Vihan, I got an input from you. Vihan, how was it? Amma, you are also still in India, right? Vihan?
No, we didn't go to India yet.
You didn't go oh, you're going, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Um, Homework was okay.
Were you able to do?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
first of all, I
I
want to.
didn't understand one question.
You didn't understand one question. Okay. Okay, my problem is why did I not mark June 9th, June 12th? I really want every week attendance. Viraj, were you present last week in class? Viraj?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Vihan, were you present last week?
Yeah.
Neil, were you present last week? Neil, were you present last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Kabir is not in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know. Kabir is not in here. Arihan is not in here. I don't know what is going on. Okay. Aradhya, you are not there last week.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Vian was present both weeks. Devansh, are you here? Oh, Devansh dad said he's not going to be here. Okay. Vian was there for both the weeks. Arhan, Arhan, are you here? Dattan Charan. Oh my gosh, Dattan Charan, what's going on with them? Let's see. Okay. I have a lot of issues. I really want everybody to join on time as well. One second, ma'am. I'm going to make, give me a minute, okay? But I will not remind you like this every time, guys, okay? Let me see, wait. Kabir is joining good. Okay. Kabir, did you attend last class, Kabir? Arihan. I know they want that Charan and Arihan are not there. I don't know why. Okay, let's move on. Aradhya, you're okay? Vian, what's up? Tell me.
Um, so there was just one question that I got stuck on for not that long, but I was pretty confused until I finally figured it out. So it was 2.210.
2.2.10. 2.2.10. Hey, and on another note, right? I have to discuss books with you. 2.2.10 because books tomorrow I can send it to you. 2.2.10. Let's see. 2.2.10. Okay, yeah.
Can I explain how I did it?
Sure, Sarvata. Wait, let me write it down on the board, right?
Okay.
2.2.10. Let me put it. 10 power of 93 minus 93 is expressed as a single number. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What I did is first, instead of having the exponent as 93, I just had it as like a 4 for now. So I made it into a smaller number, and then I subtracted 93 from uh, uh, 100,000.
Mm,
Yeah, no, 10,000. 10,000. And
mm,
then what I did is I got 9,990. No, wait.
mhm,
I got 9,907. And then what I did is I knew that after that one, or after those nines, it's just going to be nine forever. So um, and the answer would have been mm, wait, what was
Go ahead.
the
How many
answer would have been
how many nines will be there?
there would be 91 nines.
Good job. So if there are four zeros, right? If there are two zeros, see what is happening. 100 minus 93 is a 07. Mm? So if there are two zeros, you don't get a 9. If there are four zeros, if there are three zeros, what happens? See. Then what do you get? If there are three zeros, then you get a 997. See? If there are three zeros, two
With
nine.
907, not 997.
Sorry, 907. Sorry. Mm. If there are three zeros, it's one nine. Two zeros, you get no nines. If there are 93 zeros, how many nines are going to be there? It's always two less, right?
Yeah.
How many nines are going to be there? 91 nines are going to be there, and the end is a 7. That's it.
Yeah, so this so you put you put brackets in the yeah, so it'd be yeah. That's how I've like
Mhm.
figured it out at the end.
Good job. Very nice. So the sum of the digits would be
826.
826, correct. Can we move on?
Yep.
So always when you are given a very hard problem, try to reduce the number of numbers. Do a small problem and see you will get your answers. Aradhya, you're okay?
Yeah, but for me, 2.2.6 was really confusing.
2.2.6. Let's do that. So express it as powers of 2. Huh? Okay. 1 by
Yes.
2, 8 power of 50. So you want to express it at 2 powers, right? First see this. This is the culprit. 8 can be expressed as 2 power of 3, right? 2 power of 50. Now 1 by 2. The by 2, when it moves up, it will have a negative exponent. Whenever you change numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator, the exponent, whatever be the exponent, it negates. So what happens here?
Wait, could I explain this?
Yeah, go ahead.
So like you said, like it becomes a negative, so it becomes like two negative one.
Sorry. You go ahead. You go ahead. Mhm.
Negative one. Then you do two, three, oh my god, 350. So what I did at first
Mhm.
was I did I did what do you call it, 2 to the, I mean 3 to the 3 times 50, which gave me wait which gave me 2,
Mm.
then 2 to the power of 150,
Mm-hmm.
150. So then when after I did that it was 2 to the 2 times 150. Then this.
Mhm. So that's the same base multiplication, right? So you can add both, right? Mm.
So it'd be 2 yeah, 1 plus, yeah. So it'd be 2 149. 2 to the power of 149.
Very nice. Very well done. Can I move on? Okay.
Priya?
I want to go ahead and do some more problems. Adya, right? Aradhya. Okay. I'm getting confused. Yes. So let me go ahead and do more problems on that. How about this? 2 power of 5 plus 2 power of 5 plus 2 power of 5 plus 2 power of 5. What is this, guys? What's the value of this? What can you do about this?
Wait, Miss Priya, can I try?
Kabir, when did you come in?
Oh, I came in, wait, I came in here at like 7:17, 7:20.
Yeah. See, wait. I want to mark that. Wait. I marked you absent, you know. Yeah, I know. I still remember because I let you in, right? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me tell that you're here as well because 1 minute. Wait a second, guys.
Oh yeah, Miss Priya, I forgot to tell you that I got the book on Monday.
Very nice. Okay, for the others, I need to discuss the books with your parents. Okay, soon after the class, I'll do. Go ahead. How about this? What will you do with this? How to express it as a power of? What can we do?
Wait, so what I was gonna say was, so you told us last class that whenever we're adding these, we add the numbers, but we don't add the exponents. So could we just do 10 to the power of 5?
Not really.
I can like elaborate or like on that. So
You want to do? Wait, Vihan. Vihan, what do we do with this Vihan? 2 power of 5 plus 2 power of 5. What do we do?
I did it. It's just
Guys, there is something called this. Okay. Hey, Kabir, did you do the Pascal triangle and come?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Distributive property. This is a treasure in mathematics. This is a golden treasure in mathematics. Do you think any of you can use that? Sarvata, how did you do, ma?
what I did is I made it 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5.
Good. That's right. So basically, what is this? See, remember, repeated addition is multiplication, correct? So 2 power of 5 is repeatedly added 5 times. So what can you do? You can switch to multiplication, right? Vian, how did you do?
so I did I did the same way. I did the same way as you just explained because yeah.
Yeah, the other way of looking at it is take 2 power of 5 common. Put a parenthesis. When you take 2 power of 5 common, 2 power of 5 times what is 2 power of 5? 1. Plus, again you took 2 power of 5 out. So what comes here? Times 1 is 2 power of 5. Again 1. Again 1. Again 1. What is that? 5 times 2 power of 5.
Miss Priya, can I say how I did it?
Go ahead.
So what I did was I just figured out that 2 to the power of 5 is 32, and then I did 32 times 5. So
Good job. Perfectly fine. How about this? How about this? Um, How about this? I want you to try this one. 2 power of 10, 4 power of 20, 8 power of 30. How did you all do? Aradhya, you. Uh, Aradhya, now turn for you. Go ahead.
So I really just calculated every single exponent and multiplied it.
No, right, ma? 4 can be expressed as what, ma?
Can I say?
1 minute, Sarvata. 4 can be expressed as what? 2 power of
2.
2. Then you have the 20. I'll put it inside. Now, when it is power of powers, you multiply. This is 2 power of 40. Similarly, 8, how can you express it as 2 power?
2 power 3.
And then you have the 13 here copy. So that becomes 2 power of powers means you multiply. So what is it?
90.
Here, 2 power of 10. You already have it as 2 power of 10. Now, you have multiplication. They're all of the same base. Product property says you can merge the bases, but you have to add your exponents. 10 plus 40 plus 90. 2 power of 140. That's all. You got it?
Yeah.
Is it tough?
No, not really.
Okay, how about this? Hmm. How did you do this, guys? Who can explain a very novel way to do this? Evaluate. Sarvata, you wanted to explain the last one. Now I explain this one.
Do
Viraj,
we multiply those?
no, I want you to do it. Don't think in a different way, right?
No, I mean like do we multiply 3 to the power of 5 times
Yeah.
2?
No, no. I don't want you to make bigger numbers at all. I want you to make smaller numbers. Again, distributive property is your treasure. Is there something common between the two terms? This is a term, this is a term. Anything split by
They both uh are
3
powers
power,
of 2 and 3.
3 power of 4 is common to both. Then 2 power of 3 is common to both. I took them out. Now what remains here? I took 3 power of 4. What remains here?
3
3 just
3
remains.
power 3 and
2 power
then
of 3 is already taken out, so you don't need to worry about it. Now subtract. 3 power of 4 is already taken out. You don't have to bother. In this 2 power of 4, I took 2 power of 3. What remains here?
2.
2. So 3 minus 2 is a 1. 1 times 3 power of 4, 2 power of 3 is your answer. 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are 81 times 8. You get it, guys?
Yes.
You don't have to sit and slog. Sitting and slogging is not required to do the book. The book will become very easy when you think of it in a very different way. How about this? 88888 power 4 divided by 22222 power 4. How did you do Aradhya?
Um, I canceled out the
Good,
twos, the
good,
eights.
good. So what happened?
So all the eights became 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Good. So this will be, really? No. All the 8, how will it become? This is 22222 times 4 is this, right? So it will become 1 4.
So it's
8,
4 to the power of 4.
yeah, 16 times 16, 256. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about this? 20 power of 20 minus 20 power of 9, 2 power of 19. How did you guys do this? I want answers from you all first. Express it as a
What I did is since like every single time you have a power of 2, it's like 2 times 2 is 4, and then 4 times 4 is 8, and since 19 and 20 are consecutive, that means 2 power 20 minus 2 power 19 is just going to be 2 power 19.
good. Okay, very nice way. What else? What other ways did you? Viraj, what did you do?
Um. Think. I think I need help on this one. I don't really.
Arifan,
I,
what did you do?
I can tell the way I did.
Dion, I'm going to ask you next. Arhan and Neil, what did you do?
I had a question on this, but was it? I forgot to ask at the beginning of class.
Arhan, what did you do?
I used distributive property, so
Hmm.
I made it 2 to the power of 19 parentheses 2 minus 1, which
Yeah,
got me.
very nice, Arhan. Vian, how did you do?
Yeah, I did the same way. I was gonna say that one.
Did you take 2 power of 19 is present in both. See, 2 power of 20 can
But
2
I
power of
wrote
19
it
times 2
like
power of 1.
this. I wrote it
Hmm?
like it's like 2. I put in brackets 2 to the power of 2. Then I put 19 out on the top. Then I did 2 to the power of 19. So you can take out 2 to the power of 19 in both.
Correct, but this is not 2 to the power of 2 power 19, right?
I mean, what?
Vian, this becomes 2 power of 38, right? See, when you have 2 power of 2 power 19, this becomes 2 power of 38. You multiply. Power of powers is multiplying. You have 2 power of 2 times 2 power of 19. You add the exponents. That's all. So here, the 2 power of 20 can be written as 2 power of 19 times 2 power of 1. In that, you take out 2 power of 19. Then you're left with 2 minus 1. Does that make sense, Vian? Yeah. Good. I'm glad you said that. Okay. Let's try this one. How about this? This is an easy one. How many digits are in the product of this? How many digits are in the product of this? How many digits are present in the product of this? Kabir, how did you do this?
Okay, so how many digits are present in the product of this?
Yeah.
So actually, Priya Auntie, when I was doing it this week, I couldn't actually get to this question because the questions before I did, but I had to wait for my mom to help me with the binomial theorem on Pascal's triangle because that took me like most of the week because that was like really, really hard for me. So I asked her to explain that to me. So we spent most of the week on that. Yeah, I'm really sorry, but like it was really hard.
No problem. So 2 power of 16. See, whenever you see a 5 and 2, they make very good friends. They make tens. Whenever you make a 10 or a 100 or a 1,000 in mathematics, they're going to help you a lot. So I do see a 5 and a 2, but how to combine them?
Oh, I think I know this one.
Go ahead.
So you can write because the 13 is common in both. If you just take it, if you just take, yeah, you can do this. So then it'll become a 2 to the power of 30 times, yeah. So it'll be 10 to the power of 13 times 2 to the power of 8. So it'll be 13 digits times one digit will equal 14
So
digits.
how many digits are in the product?
It'll be 14 digits because
Yeah.
this 10 to the power of 13 equals 13 digits, and 8 equals 1 digit.
Yeah. Aradhya, did you follow that?
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay. Now, do you all see this, guys? 2 power of 5 is 32. What is Vihan? What is 2 power of 0?
Power of 0 is 0.
Okay, let's find out. You have to see the pattern and you have to tell me, okay? See the pattern. Tell me what is 2 power of 0. 2 power of minus 1, I said, right? It's in the numerator. Push it to the denominator, then the 2 becomes 2 power of 1. Whatever exponent is there, the negative sign disappears if you push it to the denominator. If it's in the denominator, if you push it up, again the exponent alone negates. Now, 3 power of 3 is 27. 3 power of 2 is 9. 3 power of 1 is 3. 3 power of 0 is what? 3 power of minus 1 is 1 by 3. See the pattern and tell me what is 2 power of 0, what is 3 power of 0. Yes.
Can I say it?
Yes. Kabir,
Um,
Kabir, go ahead.
huh?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Since 2 divided by 32 is 16, and 16 divided by 2 is 8, and 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. That means 2 divided by 2 is 1, so 2 to the power 0 is 1.
How about 3 power of 0? You say this is 1. How about 3 power of 0?
27 divided by 3 is 9, and 9 divided by 3 is 3, so 3 divided by 3 is also 3 power 0 is equals 1.
Good job. So anything power 0 is what?
Is it 1?
Wait, but is 0 to the power of 0 1? Or is it just 0?
0 to the power of
It's
0 is
0.
like something in mathematics that like mathematicians have been debating on upon for a long time. So I think it's 1.
What do you think? What do you all think?
Um
I
well,
think it's 0 because a squared number is just the same number times itself. So 0 to squared is just 0 times 0.
I agree with Samantha. If you multiply 0 as many times as you want, it's always going to be 0.
Yeah. So the thing about 0 is, let's try the same pattern, right? It should produce something, I feel. See, 0 power 2 is 0. The problem is it doesn't follow the same pattern here. 0 power 0, 0 power. What happens to 0 power minus 1, guys?
Undefined?
Undefined.
So similarly, the problem is when you go through this, right? 0 power 0, 0 power 2, 0. What is the 0 power 0? I can't call it. I don't want to go into this debate at all. But you see, 1 by 0 becomes, because it's so indeterminate, meaning there you were going on dividing by 2, going on dividing by 3. But here, 0 power 0 becomes undefined again. You see, you cannot determine it.
Wait,
Just like here.
wait, Miss,
Right.
I've
Yeah.
had a question
Yeah.
for a long time. So, like, I was thinking, like, what's the square root of a negative number?
A square root of a negative number does not exist.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what about I?
Oh, yeah, it's basically I.
It's basically
So,
square
like,
root.
the square root of negative 4 is 2i, 2i.
Does not exist in real. Make sense? If you call this as I, then it becomes the imaginary number system, which is out of scope of real number system. Does that make sense, Kabir?
Yes.
Okay. So 0 power 0, let's not go into the debate. It is indeterminate form. We don't have an answer to it. So nobody is going to come back with, hey, what is 0 power 0? Make sense? Can I move on? Now, please, let's revise this. If you have a power of, let's say, if you have a power of m times a power of n, how will you make it together? Anybody, any one of you, please.
A to the power of m plus n.
How about this? A power of m by a power of n, what happens, Vian?
8 to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. Uh, doesn't it equal like a to the power of m minus n?
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, let's say I have a to the power of m whole power of n. What happens, Arhan? What should happen?
A to the power of mn.
Mn, good job. How about this Neil? If it has a negative exponent, what happens?
Then it's like 0.
Which one is 0? Which one is 0? Neil, what was the question asked? Tell me, Neil. What was the question given to you? Neil?
Is it 1 over 8 to the power of m.
Yup, that's right. Neil, what was the question asked?
Wait, I think he's on mute.
No.
What if it has a has a negative exponent? Negative exponent.
Yeah. What happened? Yeah. Okay. How about this, Neil? This was the question. What happens to this? Neil, you know what? Honestly, I don't want you to be seeing something else there. Class is class and class time is class time. Mm. So, who can tell me, Vihan, what happens to this? A power of minus m.
It becomes a fraction.
Were you able to do the homework, Vihan?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 power of 3, I'll help you. 2 power of 3 is 8, 2 power of 2 is 4, 2 power of 1 is 2, 2 power of 0 is 1, 2 power of minus 1 is what?
1 over 2.
1 over 2. How did you get that? See, the negative exponent, when it is pushed to the denominator, the exponent becomes positive. Did you get it?
Yeah.
There is a negative exponent. So I should be pushing everything to the denominator, but the negative exponent will disappear. Got it?
Got it.
How about this, Vihan? If I have this, what number is that?
It. What?
Go ahead. See, the negative exponent is there. So I want to push it up for me to make
Is it 2 to the power of 3?
that is 2 power of 3. That's it, guys. Did you get it, Vihan?
Yeah.
Okay, how about 5 power of negative 2? What number is this actually?
1 over 10. 1 over 25.
Who is correct? Somebody says 1 over 10, somebody says 1 over
1 over 25.
1 over 25 because
over.
5 times 5 equals
Right.
25. So
Exactly.
5 times, or it would be 1 over 25.
Very, very nice. How about this? How about this? 4 a power of 0. Please answer in chat. What is the answer for this in chat? Aradhya, are you okay attending the class, Aradhya?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, I see your answers as well. Go ahead. What happened here? What should come? What should come, guys? Oh, I'm seeing
Hey,
so
can
many.
I,
Sorry. I did not see. Sorry about it. Vihan, think about it well. Yes, Kabir, that's right.
wait, can I
Vihan,
explain this one?
Vihan, wait, don't kill me with question marks. No, not really. You are partially right, Vian.
Because this one I didn't understand it like fully.
I know.
So it's basically 4a times 0 times 4a to the power of 0 times 4a brackets parentheses like 0.
Uh-huh. So what happens here? What happens? Anything power 0 is what? Anything power 0 is what?
1.
1. Anything power 0 is again a 1. But the 4 is here. Arhan, did you get it? Did you get your mistake, Arhan? Vihan, did you understand?
I get it now.
Okay. Power of 0 is very tricky. Okay. How about this? I have 2 minus 3 minus 4 plus 7. Power 2, 3, 4, 7. Q. Tell she's in class. Q minus 2 plus 3 plus 4 minus 7. Power 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. I have P. Number P given as this. And number Q given as something else. There is a pattern, guys, okay? I'm asking what is 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 power P plus Q?
What?
Go ahead.
This one.
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's a difficult problem. Let's see. Think about it. How will you do? It's an interesting problem. Do you want me to wait or do you want me to do? I'm okay with anything, whatever you say. You can talk to me in chat. Aradhya, that's very nice, Aradhya. You have come halfway through. P value is correct, Q value is correct, but after that it's incorrect. P value is correct, Q value is correct, but after that it's incorrect.
Okay.
I want you to try, guys. Okay. Can I go ahead and try?
Yeah.
What is P? Parenthesis should be evaluated.
Can I solve P
Yeah, okay, I'll wait.
for P and Q? So P minus, 2 minus 3 is just -1, minus 4 is -5, and then plus 7 is 2, and then same with Q, except a -2 plus 3.
Wait, I'm very slow. Wait. Q will be what?
Q will also be 2 because -2 plus 3 is 1, plus 4 is 5, and then minus 7 is 2. So, no, the answer is 2 to the power. P is 2 to the power.
Okay, let's find out. You have analyzed that P will be equal to this, Q will be equal to this. So I need to put out 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus
Oh,
7.
wait, no, it is -2.
What negative 2?
Q is -2 to the power.
Yeah. Now I have to add both together, right? 2 power
Yes.
of 2, 2, 3, 4, 7 minus 2 power of 2, 3, 4, 7. Correct?
Yes.
So what happens? Meaning,
They
wait,
cancel
before
out.
that, I want you to be very clear. Wait a minute. So now we know P equal to, yes, Aradhya, tell me.
I did it a different way.
Wow, how did you do? No, but your
So
answer doesn't seem right, right?
Yeah, but I did like the calculating P and Q a different way.
But P and Q are not zeros though. Your answer was P and Q were zeros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me, how did you do?
So since the exponent is the same, has like the same numbers as the equation, I canceled them out to get 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 1 is -1 plus 1 is 0.
Where, ma? Where are you canceling? Tell me again, Aradhya.
So for P, I
Hmm.
took 2 here and I canceled it out with the 2 here. So
Oh,
I
no, no,
could
no.
get,
You can't do that. You can't do that. That's exponent, right? First, you need to evaluate this. 2 minus 3 minus 4 plus 7 is what? That is a 2. Here it's a minus 2. But I can write that minus 2 as minus 1 times 2. Right? So the exponent is applicable to this and this. So it will be minus 1 power of an odd number. Did you see? Minus
yeah,
1 power of an odd number times 2, 3, 4, 7. Right? So minus 1 power of an odd number is what?
1.
Viraj. Huh? Minus 1 power of an even number is what? Minus 1 power of an odd number is what? Vihan, can you tell the difference?
Wait, can I say?
Okay, Kabir, say.
Minus one of minus one squared is basically just one, because any negative number squared is just the positive number, and then any negative number cubed is like negative one cubed is negative one.
Right. There will be one ending negative number only. So here it's going to be negative. Negative 1 times this. I can write it out as minus 2 power 2, 3, 4, 7. So P and Q are negations of each other. When I substitute it in here, right, let's say we have 2 power of 2 minus 2 power of 2. What will you do? It's just like that. P, I'm going to substitute 2 power of 2, 3, 4, 7. Right? And Q is going to be minus 2 power of 2, 3, 4, 7. 5 minus 5 is what? 6 minus 6 is what?
0.
0.
Ah. So now, Neil, can you go ahead and tell me 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 power 0 is what, Neil?
It's 1, I think.
1. Good job. Did you guys get it? When you think about it, it's not hard. The book is not at all hard. You have to make your work easier. Can I move on?
Yeah.
It's interesting actually. So now you all know 4 power of minus 1 is 1 by 4. How about 1 by 5 power of minus 4? What is the answer, guys? Quick. Tell me, guys. Tell me, ma.
Wait, in the chat?
No, no, shout out. It's okay.
5 to the power of 4.
It equals 5 to the power of 4.
Good job. 5 to the power of 4. Very nice. Okay. How about this? Can I express minus 2 power of 34 as a power of 2? As a power of 2. What do you think? Neil, can you tell me how to split it?
We do, what is it?
The question
Minus 1,
times 2 power of 34. The power is
yeah,
basically applicable to both. So what happens? Minus 1 power of 34 times 2 power of 34. So what is the answer here? What is minus 1 power of 34?
1.
1. That's an even power, right? Minus 1 times minus 1 is 1 only. Minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1. 4. Minus 1 power of 4 is again 1. When it is an even number, it will end up with a positive 1. So this is 1 times 2 power of 34, which is nothing but 2 power of 34. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
What this? What is this number?
Wait,
Can you write? Can you write it as a nice number? Nice big number.
wait, Miss Priya, after this, can I give my Pascal's triangles presentation?
Yes, that's what I thought. How many minutes are you going to take, Kabir?
I don't think it would take more than like 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay, then I'll give you in another 7 to 8 minutes. I'll give it to you. Is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
I just want to finish the negative x. I have not forgotten though. Go ahead. Good thought asking, Kabir. Go ahead. 1 by 2 power of minus 3. Are you all chatting with me? Yes, I'm waiting for your answers. Everybody, please answer, guys. If you're not going to answer as well, I'll wait for 2-3 weeks and then tell your parents, okay, let's not continue the class. If you're not answering, if you're keeping quiet, that's what will happen. Arhan correct, Neil correct.
Wait, Miss Priya, it's not letting me type. Wait, let me check.
What?
It's not letting me type.
You have to go to the blue box.
Yeah, no. I'm in it, but when I'm like clicking it, it's not like wait. Wait, never mind. It's working now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's clicking. You killed the chat with question marks already. Vian, you're making a silly mistake. Aradhya, correct, ma. Vihan, no Vihan. Viraj, no Viraj. Exponent cannot become a numerator. Exponent cannot become a numerator. Yeah, that's correct, Vian. See?
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Parvata, correct. So now, as I said, right, Vihan, I'm a little concerned, Vihan. The exponent applies to both. Minus 1 power minus 3 divided by 2 power of minus 3. Minus 1 power minus 3 is what? I'm sorry, this is a plus 1. Oh my god. So plus 1 power minus 3 is what? 1 only. 1 power anything is 1. But 2 power of minus 3 is what? It has to be pushed up, right? It becomes 2 power of 3, which is 8. Does that make sense? Okay. How about this? How about this? How do you simplify this? X power of 4. Oh my god, I thought I was writing. X power of 4, y power of minus 2, x power of minus 1, y power of 5. How do you simplify them? When you look at it, they have the same basis. Tell me. What do you think about this? All of you, how about, let's
Wait,
have a discussion.
wait, can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, so the commutative property says that we can multiply this in any way, right? So then what if, you know how we said when we're multiplying exponents, we keep the base, but we change we plus the exponents. So that means this would be x to the power of 3.
Good.
And then that means y to the power of also 3. So that means it's
This is the simplified form. Very nice.
Yeah.
How about this? Yeah, ma, what is that?
What? Never mind.
Okay. How about this? Vihan, would you mind if I ask you to try this, Vihan?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Chat.
No, you can shout out. How do you do?
Everything has the same base.
Yeah.
So
What do you do?
to the 3
Hmm.
and you minus the exponents.
So what do you do? You minus the exponents?
No, you do 15 plus minus 5
plus minus 4 plus minus 3.
Minus 5 minus 4 minus 3. 12. So 3 power of. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. How about this? Neil, I would like you to try one or two more for me. How about this? 1 by 4 power minus 3 times 8 power minus 2. Can we try this? Okay. Can we do this one, guys? Who wants to try with me? Neil, can you go ahead and do? What is 1 by 4 power minus 3? 1 power of anything is 1. Don't worry about it. What you can do? Or Viraj, you can answer this time.
The circled one?
Yeah.
So what I would do is first I would first change the 8 powered minus 2 to 1. Cause like
8 power minus 2 to what?
to 1. Cause any
So what did you do? Tell me. What do you do? 8 power of minus 2 is what?
1.
8 power of minus 2, why would it be 1?
Cause you said like any number powered to a negative number is 1.
No, I said it has to be pushed to the denominator, I said, if it is in the numerator.
Oh,
So what it should be?
That's right.
Yeah, see, one another easy way is 4 can be expressed as a power of 2. 8 can be expressed as a power of 2. Shall I let Kabir try, Viraj?
yeah.
Go ahead.
What I was just gonna try for it was 8 minus 2, so maybe you do 1 over 8 to the power of 2.
Exactly. Then what is this?
This would be so basically we do 1 by 4 to the 4 to the power of negative 3, but then if we switch that around and make the 3 positive, we have to move it up, so that'll be 4 to the power of 3. So 4 to the power of 3 by 1 to the 1 by 8 to the power of 2.
4 times 4 times 4 divided by 8 times 8. What happens?
Yeah, do that.
What is the answer? What is the answer, guys? What is the answer? 1 by 2. 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. 4 by 8 is another 1 by 2. 2 times 2, 4 is up. They both cancel, right? Answer
Yes.
is? Okay. You're all going to simplify and tell me. I'm going to wait. 4 times 4 times 4 divided by 8 times 8. What is the answer, guys?
1.
1. How is that? 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. 4 by 8 is 1 by 2 times 4. That becomes 4 by 4, which is 1. Any questions? Okay, Kabir. Now I'm going to ask you to present that. Can I stop sharing my screen?
Yes. Share screen. Continue. Share.
I'm looking forward to this.
I'm glad, Aradhya, you got it. Neil got it.
Okay, it's not letting me share. I don't know why. Google Chrome unknown. Allow Zoom workspace. Okay. 1 sec. I will open system setting and then. It won't let me show this.
Okay, you want to take time on that?
I mean, wait, can I just explain it?
Yeah, I want to see. You have a presentation, right?
Yeah, but it won't let me share.
Do you have a share button?
Yeah, but that's not working.
Can you prepare that for next week then? We want to see your presentation. You can
Okay.
take time.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't
No
know.
problem. It's not like I'm pushing off. We all would like to know about Pascal's triangle. It's such an important thing. That's why I'm saying. We all would like to see what you have made and you can add, subtract. Don't waste time this week. You see what I mean? Okay.
Yes.
So let's see this one. Let's see. Okay, then let's do this. How about this? I really want you to try this one. How about this? Now I'm going to give you a harder problem. Let's see. This one. Let's see, guys. 3 power of 3 plus 3 power of 3 plus 3 power of 3. Do you think you can all simplify this nicely? Do you think you can simplify this? You have to find out k. Find k. So I want each of you to put in your focus and thought, think about it. Based on your thoughts, how can I simplify the left side? What is this 243? Is it a power of 3? If it's a power of 3, everything becomes easy. I don't know if it's a power of 3. You have to think and try. Try, guys. Can I help? Did you all think about it?
Yeah,
I have one answer which is good. I have one answer which is good. I'm waiting to know. What do you all think? First step, what can I do about this?
okay.
Aradhya, you have a thought on it?
I mean, like, it's a bit confusing, and I tried to like add. I took 3 to the power of 3, which is 27, and I tried to add it, and I was really confused about the 243.
Aradhya, no, Aradhya. I really do not want you to expand the numbers. You have to get out of that thought. I really do not want you to expand those numbers. You see, when we expand, we make bigger numbers and we stress and strain ourselves.
Wait, Miss Priya, do you see my answer?
I'm checking. Yes, I have some answers from a few of you. But anybody has thoughts, right? I want to, oh my goodness, who solved this? Somebody solved this and sent. Oh my God, I, I don't know the answer, guys. Honestly, let me see. Wait, 5. 1 minute, guys. Oh, wow. Ah, okay. Vian, I feel like the way you're proceeding is correct, but recheck your answer. You're thinking it right though.
Wait, is it the first one or the second one? Because I actually did the wrong one in the first one.
Okay, let's try this one. Each of you, let's follow this step. Left hand side, when you simplify, what happens to the left hand side? Let's simplify the left hand side. Each of you, let's simplify the left hand side. What happens? What will come here? 3 power of what? This
It
is
would
possible.
become the 3 cubed times 3.
Yeah. So what it become? It would become.
It would become 27 times 3, which is 81.
No, 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 no. I don't want you to expand, please. I don't want you to expand. I told you. No expanding unnecessarily. What it would become? 3 power of what?
3 power of 4.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is there a possibility to express this as 3 power?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is 3 power of
The
what?
5.
5. That's right. So right hand side would become what?
K would equal
Wait,
negative.
ma, wait, ma, wait, ma. What it would become on the right hand side?
It would become 3 point. No, it
What?
would become 3 plus 5 plus. I mean, 3 to the power of 5 plus K.
5 plus k. Because of the same base, you can add the exponent. Now, do you see your bases on both sides of the equation are the same? You can very well equate the exponents. Now you all know k will be equal to minus
Negative
1.
1.
No, I got
Yeah.
I got a miscalculation in somewhere there.
I know, that's why you got a minus 3, right?
I meant to like get negative 1 because yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can stop here, but I would like to know. See, minus 2x cube minus 3x squared. This will be our last problem. Okay. Here, when x equal to minus 4, what is the value of this expression? Substitute x equal to minus 4. Find the value of this expression, send it to me, and you can leave. If you get it correct, you can leave. Go ahead. I'm waiting for your answers, guys. That's correct. Okay. Hey, Arhan, you can log off the class. Good job. Aradhya, I'm sure you would have gotten it. Aradhya, no Aradhya.
Is mine?
Viraj.
Is my answer correct?
No, Viraj. Please put it down on paper. Put it down every value, evaluate it. This is just to trick you. Whenever your substitution is a negative, it is to trick you there.
Was mine's right? Miss Priya, is my answer right?
Wait, I'm checking. Vian, no Vian. Kabir, no Kabir.
Wait, can I tell you my approach and can you tell me what I did wrong?
Yes.
Okay, so what I did was so I inputted the value of minus 4 in x. So basically, if you look at it, then technically it's
Oh, I got it.
okay, wait, one sec. Actually, I think I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
Is my answer correct?
Is your answer correct? No. Okay. One option for you not to make mistakes, right? Minus 2x cube. Put x equal to minus 4 and try. Here, put x equal to minus 4 and try this expression. Add both the expressions. Come on, guys. I really want to finish up the class now. You guys are all good. Hey, really? Maybe I'm calculating it wrongly. What, guys?
16 into 4.
I'm not getting. Oh, wow. Vihan, did you cube the 2 as well? Vihan, did you cube the 2 as well? Vihan, this is different from this Vihan. The cube will apply to both. Here the cube applies only to x. Neil, not really. Guys, you want me to do it on the board?
Wait.
Wait.
I
And we
got
have like 2 more minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't mean to put you on the spot and ask, okay? If you are finding it tough, I'll do it on the board. But if you want to take time, you take time. Not a hard one. 100% it's not a hard one. Only integers operations you need to know. Integer, how will you multiply negative integers?
Can you see my answer?
Yeah, I can check. Whoever it is, I can check. Vian. Again, there is a problem with the sign. That's all. Your answer is correct though.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
What? Never mind. Why did you get the negative sign?
Because like in the whenever it's like -4 next to bracket exponent, I keep on getting confused. Like, is it negative or positive?
Okay. See, the thing is, follow whatever is in there, right? Meaning, whatever is in there, don't be fair to that. See here. -2, I'll copy. X is -4. Let me put it down. Plugging it in, right? Then 3. Then -4 to the power of 2. I'm just plugging directly on the X. -4 to an odd power. If you're confused, write it down like this, right? Don't be lazy. What will you get? -2 times what?
Negative.
-64.
Negative 64.
I know
Negative,
it's wrong now.
negative times negative is what? Plus 128. That's it. Now I have this per side. This is -4 per 2 is 16. Now minus 3 times 16 is what? Don't put extra minuses. -48 is 80. Did you all get it, guys?
I got
Yeah.
Good job, Kabir.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Sarvata, did you understand your mistake, ma?
Yes.
You added both. I know what you did. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Can we stop here?
Yes.
On the book front, I will message all your moms and dads. Okay? Okay, guys?
Wait, I got 80, but for some reason my mind just did like 48 to type.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I got 80, but
Okay, good, good. Okay, guys. See you all next week. For now, I'll meet you again next week. Have a nice week ahead. Enjoy the summer, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Miss Priya, can
Yes,
can we talk for like 1 minute
yes,
for
yes,
Aradhya?
yes, yes.
Yes.
1 minute,
I
1 minute. I want